I asked God for humility, and He put me in a position where I needed to rely on others. I asked God for patience, and He gave me difficulty that stretched the barrier of my emotions. I asked God to help me love as He loves, and He put the most difficult people in my life. I asked God for knowledge, and He surrounded me with questions that challenged my understanding. I asked God for peace, and He gave me chaos. I asked God to help me with my anxiety, and He gave me complexity. I asked God to increase my faith. He put me in situations that broke me and brought me to tears and my knees. I asked God for wisdom, and He surrounded me with the elderly who knew Him and His word. I asked God to help me to be better at my job. He gave me more work. I asked God for the opportunity to share the gospel, and He sent me to the most unusual places. I've learned that God has to break you to make you. Brokenness is not the last step to hopelessness, but the first step to godliness. I've learned that His hand is always outstretched to save us, but we get so down in our sorrows and pain that we fail to look up. Everything I asked God for, it appears He had given me the opposite, that I might learn to find peace amid the storm, comfort in suffering, and joy in chaos. For it is there He may be found, and the answer to my prayers resides. It may not have always been easy, but it wasn't as hard as it could have been. I just could not imagine going through it without Him. If this is your testimony, please comment and share your story, because your story can change a life.